Welcome back to the synopsis. Today I'm going to show you a 2022 South Korean action thriller film titled Carter. A man awakens in a blood-soaked bed in a motel room in Seoul with a cross-shaped scar on the back of his head in the midst of a deadly pandemic brought on by a virus that makes infected patients violent and zombie-like and that originated in the DMZ and has already devastated the United States and North Korea. He is confronted by armed CIA agents who demand to know where Dr. Young Byung-ho is. He has no memory of his past and has no idea who Dr. Young is, let alone who he is or why he is there. He is informed that his name is Carter and that he must follow her instructions if he wants to survive by a female voice that he alone can hear inside his ear. He leaves the room on her advice and enters a public restroom where he is attacked and attempted to be killed by almost 100 gangsters. He manages to survive their attack because of his deadly fighting abilities. The female voice reveals that she is Han Young-hee, a member of the North Korean Labor Party who was collaborating with South Korea to develop a virus treatment inside a van of NIS agents. The project based on an antibody from her is being directed by Dr. Young Byung-ho, who successfully treated his own infected daughter Hana. Hana vanished while traveling to a North Korean laboratory, and it is assumed that the CIA abducted her. Carter's goal is to free Hana and return her to the North Korean facility where a vaccine is being developed. When Carter inquires about the man's identity and motivations, he is informed that he is a South Korean-born North Korean citizen who chose to take part in the mission to save his own infected daughter. When CIA agents approach him, he claims to be Michael Bain, a former spy who was thought to have died while on a mission in Syria. Carter and Hana finally make it to North Korea, where they meet Han Young-hee and North Korean General Kim Jong-hyuk, after a protracted series of battles. General Kim betrays Young-hee and Carter before Carter can finish his mission and recover his memories in order to start a military coup against the North Korean government. Carter manages to elude the soldiers sent to kill him while Hana is being held captive by Kim's forces and Kim is trying to persuade Young-hee to join the coup. Carter visits a biomedical facility where Hana stays and is reunited with her father Dr. Young. There, Carter follows General Kim and Young-hee. When Carter discovers that Young-hee is his wife, Kim was threatening Young-hee with a gun when Carter shot Kim. They encounter their infected daughter Yoon-hee at the same facility, who acts violently and assaults Young-hee. Dr. Young administers Yoon-hee an antidote through an injection, temporarily knocking her out. They battle Kim's soldiers and the infected patients before making their escape in a jeep. The five Carter, Young-hee, Yoon-hee, Dr. Young, and Hana aim to board a Chinese government-operated train that will transport infected passengers to Dandong, China. Carter's memories are restored by Young-hee and Dr. Young using a device that was implanted in the back of his head while they are traveling. Carter recalls that he suggested blocking his memories in order to prevent him from betraying the North and that he agreed to this mission in exchange for the freedom of his family. The five eventually succeed in boarding the Chinese train after being pursued by and engaged in combat with Kim's forces. Yoon-hee appears to be free of the illness when she awakens. Unbeknownst to the group, an explosion in a span ahead causes the train to crash as it begins to cross a bridge.